Welcome to another episode of Knowledge Building. How y'all people doing today? I ain't got nobody on this shit, but it's okay. I'm sure people gonna come. You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, what's up, babes? You not even commented on the picture I showed you the jacket. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, I probably didn't like it. I think. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I got two people on already. What? Nah. Oh, nah, that's just me, huh? All right. I didn't see it yet. You got to hang up the phone. Let me look. Let me see if I can look. Yeah, you got to have the phone. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, but I'm really good though, babe. I don't really need no jacket. I'm good. I don't really need no jacket. Bro, I'm look right now. Oh yeah. That's not really. Yeah, that's not really happening right now. All right, babes. Let me send out some what's. I'm about to send out some invites to people. All right, bye. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fire. Go. What you got going on? It wouldn't be right if I wouldn't be talking knowledge and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some people to join. You know what I'm saying? Share Spang, aka Pitmuster YouTube channel. Shit is live. You know what I'm saying? Live and direct. Got Oreo here with me. You know what I'm saying? So, today's topic is education. That's today's topic. Is education. Yeah, we lack that shit. We lack a lot of fucking information. With information, when the time arrives, you can make informed decisions. Shit. But if you don't have the information, you don't even know when the fucking time arrives. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. But that's a different story. So, that information right there will hopefully open doors. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Yeah. But shit is crazy out here. Yeah, I'm learning right now that it's looking like it's right back to regular scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? But they still got us fucked up. But it's kind of like regular back to regular shit. It's okay. Say invest your money. I'm saying it's like a good thing. Buy when things are slow. I'm saying. And sit on it. You know what I'm saying? Sit on it. That's what I say to my people. You know what I'm saying? To stay strong and keep learning. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. Body and mind work together. it's two different entities that work together. Matter of fact, it's just so much shit going on in your body that shit is even hard to even think about. Shit is crazy. Whew. Another fucking topic. Another topic. But right now, we lack education. So please, don't give a fuck what you learn. Learn something. Anything. Please. And continue. So if you get whatever you learn something else. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you get in the information, you make informed decisions. This will bring about consciousness. So please learn, people. Please learn. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir. No, we gonna do it. So right, we do the right thing. It's 12 minutes in. This ain't even intro music no more. This is just music. We outside. I have the order. Oh, I should flip on it. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Oreo worry that it's flickering and shit. But we ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried. Oreo worry. We ain't worried. Yeah, peoples. They ain't let me play my other video because I was playing music on the video and that's copyright infringement or some shit. So that's why y'all can't get that video that we was live last night and had a little fun. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm back. So I know music to play now. You know what I'm saying? I know what music to play now. So if y'all rocking with this, let me know, man. This gonna be my intro music. This is my man shit. I might have to ask him. You know what I'm saying? But it's my man. I'm sure he all right with it. Good promotion for him too. You know what I'm saying? But this is my man though. Okay. Stop rushing. See if I do this. I'll do something very destructive. Let's go. We back. See what we got here. Really. Had to get the money and I was dead, bro. Know the people on the line dead, bro. Really. My intro music. Y'all gotta leave y'all comments. Tell me what y'all think. They say they outside. I live this song right here. Come on, Ariel. Come get on the camera. Come on. Up, girl. Up.
got a bad time. Couple racks in the bag, I'm in the bag time. Throw some money on them bitches with the ass. Really, really, really. Really, really. I was down, I was out, but now my money up. Media gone to tell a funny stuff. Woo! Talk about the way I live my brothers up. Real street niggas that be on some other stuff. Laughing about the time we go to double up.
Yes, sir.
Thinking about it, I'm gonna need another cup. Woo! Those ballers that you know we probably sell them up. Top it to the cup and then we bust it up. Like a diamond in the rough, they have me covered up. Now I'm shining cause them diamonds got me covered up. I'm just diamond, I don't know about a double cup. All I know is I don't give a motherfucker. Really, 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 really. Really, really. Had to get the money and I was dead broke. Know the people on this I was dead for. Really, 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 really.
Don't be scared of entrepreneurship, y'all.
I don't get the money, got a side on. Pull up with a different type of vibe on. Really, 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 really. Really, really.
So you could basically hey, Oreo, stop trying to rip my jeans all the time. Yes, so basically I believe I just know I could sell shit. I got an LLC for $200. I filed my article organization online. I got my EIN number the very next day. It's $200, but you do need a desktop or a laptop to make the payment. Everything else you don't need, but to make the payment, you do need a laptop for some reason, loading or some shit. But I couldn't use my phone, so I had to use my child's laptop. So, and the day after you get EIN number, then you go for your certificate of authority. Basically, what I'm just saying how to do that shit legal, but yeah, I have. So even though I'm fucking criminal or whatever, and I used to be criminal, I got felonies and shit like that, and I sold drugs and shit like that, supposedly. I got a bunch of gun charges. I'm on 2 paroles and shit, but basically, I have sold legal stuff before and made money. So basically, it's about buying in bulk and be able to find a market for buying in bulk. And I didn't know a lot back then, but I just know now us in New York, it's not hard to find a market for damn near every item there is. Shit. Just so much people. It's a lot of people. So I would advise if you got a couple dollars to go legit pay your taxes, because your business grow, and if you continue to do the right things and you associate your business with the right company, you could be able to get credit for your business, and then you can leverage it and get way more money than personal credit. So that would be a good thing. But just entrepreneurship by itself with a business alone is just great, because you can accumulate way more money working for yourself than working for somebody else, because it looks like you got to work anyway. Slavery. So we just gotta understand what slavery is and who if we gonna be enslaved or not. It's just nowadays, it's up to you to choose now. A lot of us made poor choices and the information that's not been given out. So that's where we at. Brother Polite, chill out for a little while, play some more of my people's music, and that's how you stay litty. Play your fucking people's music. Yo, Oreo, why you gotta rip a fucking hole in my pants? Every fucking pants I got, you gotta rip a hole in this shit. Jesus Christ. All the want to do is bite a fucking hole in my pants. Shit is crazy. Something short. We ain't gonna go crazy. Something short. I just like him. He well read, so he articulate better than me. So we had class. So this is like a slide. Pay attention. Oh shit. Fucking internet. Yeah, the internet back here is running off a Wi-Fi extension. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Oreo. You're just not gonna stop till you bite a hole in it, right? Oh God. He's just looking for it. What? You can't find it. You can't find it. Go. Oh shit. Found it. Yo, Ori, I told him how much I hate you. There we go. Did I tell you how much I fucking hate you, Oreo? Tell you how much I fucking hate you, Oreo. Yeah. I'm biting it. Put a hole in it already? Where you biting it at? My dog is fucking crazy, y'all.
The Golgi apparatus. Peace, it's Brother Polite, and we're gonna do some biology today. So first thing we're gonna do is draw this cell. We're gonna look at the nucleus, and inside this nucleus we have the nucleolus. All right, and inside the nucleolus we have ribosomes. These ribosomes exist all in the cytoplasm of the cell, and they also exist right here on the endoplasmic reticulum, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and then you have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Then right here you have the Golgi apparatus, also known as the Golgi body. This is very important. So inside of the nucleus you have your DNA. Now the DNA's job is to give its edict or give its mandate of needs to be
Oreo, what you up
created.
to?
That's what's important. So we got to understand the base pairs real quickly. You have adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. They'll always be seen in these combinations. The DNA has to make a copy of itself. So keep in mind, everything that's going on right over here is really going on inside the nucleus of the atom. So what we're going to have here is the DNA is going to make a copy of itself right here. And when this DNA makes a copy of itself, you have 5' N, 3' N, 3' N, 5' N. Okay? We'll talk about that later. And you still have these bases, but the difference is you have an enzyme called RNA polymerase. And what this RNA polymerase is making what's called a transcription, because we're getting ready to export some data out of the nucleus. So this polymerase is an enzyme that's literally texting, okay, and writing code so we can get what's called a single strand of RNA. Now, what makes RNA different is the fact that with these base pairs of the DNA, it's deoxyribonucleic acid, right? So deoxyribonucleic acid is missing oxygen. But with the RNA, we actually have the oxygen. Okay, so that's a big difference. Then aside from having adenine, instead of thymine as a pair, you're going to have U as in uracil. So it's going to be AUGC as opposed to ATGC. So now we have the RNA pretty much figured out. We're going to zip it up.
Oreo,
5' and the 3'. And so this is almost ready to go. Now we got to go to the ribosomes. What is the goal of the ribosomes? Well, the ribosome's role is to make sure that it undergoes or executes protein synthesis to turn these amino acids into peptides, like small circles one on top of each other, until that becomes an actual protein to fulfill the functionality that it was destined to fulfill by way of the decree or the edict of the DNA. The next thing that this ribosome have to do, ribosomes have to look at the actual RNA and say, yo, which combination of amino acids need to get together? Because we need to translate nucleotides. These are nucleotides, adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine. We have to translate nucleotide conversation into polypeptide conversation. So this first part is called transcription. But now what the ribosomes have to do is be part of the tRNA. Now you have ribosomal RNA. Now the tRNA, now what we're talking about is translating or taking code for nucleotides and converting it into polypeptides. That's what we're doing right now. And so when this gets done, this is all in the Golgi apparatus, whose job is to really mail data over after it's been put together in proper context. So when this transcription takes place, the translation is going on up in here in the Golgi apparatus. And when it's ready, the amino acids into peptides, into polypeptides, which are now functional proteins, are now emailed right over here to the Golgi apparatus from the endoplasmic reticulum. And what's going to happen inside here is that the proteins are going to be folded to be more purposeful, more efficient, more effective,
and it accommodates as far as less space being taken up. So it can fulfill its purpose to do like what maybe create hemoglobin, which is a special protein responsible for the uptake of oxygen from one part of the body to the rest of the body. That's what hemoglobin does. And we're going to get into that conversation. So what kind of virus is the coronavirus? That's the number one question. When there's a virus in town, first thing we should ask is what kind of virus is it? Is it a DNA virus or is it an RNA virus? Well, it's an RNA virus. And typically we'll find respiratory diseases are caused by way of RNA viruses. So RNA viruses pick up the conversation from here, take over the endoplasmic reticulum, and take over the Golgi apparatus or the Golgi body and creates a new decree or a new edict for what the proteins really need to do. So it's creating new instructions. So this is what I need you to see. What are the new instructions that's being created? Well, the new instructions that's being created, you got goblet cells and you got ciliated cells. Goblet cells are responsible for creating mucin, right? And mucin is there, or the mucus that's being produced is there so we can protect ourselves from harmful fungi or harmful bacteria so we don't get infections. That's what your lungs got up in there. And you got cilia, which protects us from pathogens, okay? So that's what these things are here. But if the virus comes in, if it's an RNA virus, if it's a respiratory disease, then an RNA virus has some kind of compatibility with the cells to trick the cells into thinking, oh, something's compatible with me, it must belong to me. Let me instructions. Unbeknown to the cell that the virus figured out how to establish compatibility with a protein receptor called ACE2. So now when this virus goes inside of your lungs, this is your lungs, this is your bronchi going over here, and then you have these things called alveolus. So the alveolus, right, is likened to that of trees. So these alveoli, likened to that of trees, creates a situation right here. Because with the trees, you have leaves that get in contact with the sun, and what that does is produce photosynthesis. So with your lungs, you have the bronchi and all that, but the alveoli are responsible for deploying oxygen to the deoxygenated blood, so that blood can be oxygenated and drop off that oxygen to the rest of the body by way of the heart. But if, let's say, the protein that was supposed to be made got compromised called hemoglobin, which is a special protein responsible for the uptake of oxygen so it can be distributed to the rest of the body. Let's say the RNA went in there and jacked up that conversation. Let's say now the RNA is in there and says, oh, we're going to go to these goblet cells and cilia cells, and instead of you producing an ample amount of protein, we're going to make you produce the ample amount of mucus. We're going to make you overproduce mucus. And we're going to make sure stop producing them cilia cells, deactivate. So now you're more vulnerable to all sorts of disease. So when the coronavirus is in your lungs, it's actually causing your lungs to inflammate, which means that it's swelling up from fluid because it's disabled from doing what it has to do. And if it happens on one side of your body, it's pneumonia. If it happens on all sides of the body of the lungs, now you're dealing with acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS, right? And that's what's typically happening. So now the reason why we have this conversation is because you have what you call T cells, right? And you have TCR, right? And these are T cell receptors. T cells are neighborhood watch. That's what T cells are. They drive around the body to see if something is wrong. That's what they do, right? And then you have the T cells are looking for cells to send off signals that stipulate something is wrong. And if they see something is wrong, the T cells go and they start banging. But what if there's radiation taking place that throws off the activation of the T cells, like maybe 5G or 4G? Then that's going to be a problem. So now let me take you through history. In 1918, you had the Spanish flu. And in the Spanish flu, we introduced radio waves. And in introducing those radio waves, we see that in China, there wound up being what? There wound up being a respiratory pandemic called Spanish flu. And then in 1968, we see the introduction of radar. Last time was radio, now it's radar waves. In 1968, we see the Hong Kong flu in China, which created a respiratory pandemic called Hong Kong flu that comes from influenza, which was also a respiratory virus. Now we also see today, 2020, that we have the coronavirus, okay? And we see that the coronavirus comes from SARS. And both of those are respiratory diseases. Well, what do they all have in common? They are all RNA viruses affecting your respiration. See, I want y'all to make these connections because I'm not into conspiracy theory. But one thing that I could tell you, those people that tell you those things, they can't keep a conversation with me. When I'm not making making these things up. I really wish I could tell you more things, but I'm running out of time right now. So I just want to thank you guys for actually listening, walking with me. Don't eat white flour, white sugar, white salt, because it's going to create mucus, and those are the type of foods that's going to compromise the integrity of your breathing. You don't need to compound interest if you do get infected.
I heard that. He's robbing y'all, all right.
Peace.
Watching TV. Same concept.
To running it, they create a stigma of the most recent history, and therefore they're reluctant to run in the park again. In fact, if they are in the park around the same hours or later, and they see a man walking behind them, here's where the race comes in. Let's say you have a white woman jogging in Central Park, and The narrative goes, a black man raped her. Let's say it actually happened. A black man raped a white woman while running in the park around 7, 8 in the evening. Other white women, when it comes time to run into a park that they are accustomed to running in, they bear the stigma of recent history, and therefore they're reluctant to run in the park again. In fact, if they are in the park around the same hours or later, and they see a man walking behind them, they have every right to be paranoid. If they saw a black man behind them, they would have every right to be even more paranoid. Because at that particular point, we understand the scenario based on a more recent history that a white woman got raped by a black man in the park. And so I wouldn't castigate a white woman for feeling a little insecure, knowing that the rapist is still out, and whether he gets caught or not, anyone would be reluctant. And so what that white woman would probably do is stop jogging in that park, or make sure she has someone to accompany her instead of running in the park by herself as a safety measure. But if she found herself similar instincts, why would she not feel uncomfortable? Be a white man or black man, especially a black man, since a black man in this particular scenario would have been the rapist. Now you might be saying, what does this have to do with anything? Well, in this particular instance, we represent the white woman, metaphorically, who has been victimized. But in this particular instance, it wouldn't be the black man, it'd be the white man. When you go through slavery, when you study slavery, the slave master made us mother effers. We were forced to have sex with our mothers. The slave master made us have sex with our best friend's wife in front of them. The slave master was always into deviations when it comes to sex. But the slave master definitely forced one black man to sleep with another black man. This is a historical fact. Okay? And obviously know that he wanted to demean those men. He wanted men to play the role of a female. And this was the way he employed feminizing black men. He had several ways that he went through this. He undergone this type of experiment several different ways, but one of the ways was forcibly imposing one man on another, or he would kill the black man if he didn't indulge in activity. Now, this is a historical fact. This is a historical fact. This is not an attack on gay people. This is a historical fact that the white man was forcing black men on each other for psychological purposes, to demean him and emasculate him, in a sense, to strip him of his masculinity, considering that these men were heterosexual men. He forced them to be gay. And we also understand that when he beat the black man in front of his woman, he was doing that for what purpose? To make sure that when that black woman has black sons, that they would be more passive, okay? That they would be more submissive, because he was always in fear of an insurrection or a rebellion. So he would make sure it was his point of interest to say, you know what? If any black man shows any sign of rebellion, give us that slightest intimation that he wants to lead an insurrection, not only will we beat him or kill him, or beat him to the point he almost dies, we're going to do it in front of his female counterpart. So psychologically, the next generation can be impacted to which end, or to an extent, that they always be reluctant to fight back before the war. Because that's how their mama was raised. Now, what does this have to do with race and D-Wade? We are like the white woman that was jogging in the park, because we know that slave master suffered from an inferiority complex. He would kill us and still on his way to cut off our penis. While we were alive, he would make us into eunuchs, and at times even double castrate us, take off the penis and our scrotum. We know he had a fixation with our penis. But let's go back again. He forcibly imposed black men on other black men sexually. So now, in this regard, when we look and we see this black man, D-Wade, and all this nationwide support for acknowledging his son as his daughter. We can't help but to feel, is this white man playing the same game again? Because the stigma from the history that America bears makes many of us that are conscious of the social engineering, of us that's conscious of history in general, we stop and race plays a role because we're not going to forget what transpired for near 500 years. So when we see this mass propaganda and support for a young man, a young black man, to be considered a young black girl, many of us reflect on history and say, is this happening again? And we also know when it came to misinformation, the slave master would say, it'd be more becoming to get one of their own to disseminate misinformation. So even if it
No, you can't come around if you can't take a hit. Pussy on your head, they gonna take a trip. My dog running from the plug and he ain't making sense. And keep that nigga when he touch your name, leave it print. You gotta know what's rules when it comes to this. I'm about to.
One more time. One more time. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Really, 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 really. Really. Had to get the money out of bed, bro. Know the people on the other side, folks. Really. I'm gonna get the money, got a side on. Pull up with a different type of vibe on. Really. Fight with my back against the wall. All a nigga wanna do is fall. Whole world wanna see you fall. Got my middle finger up for y'all. On the bands in the coupe, I'm in the fast one. New things better than my last one. If they running on the shit, I gotta pass on. Tears in my eyes, it's like a grandson. Where I'm from, man, they could be your last one. Better when they got a chance on. Couple racks in the bag, I'm in the fashion. Couple money on them bitches with their ass in. Really. I was down, I was out, I know my money up. Media go on and tell us funny stuff. They don't talk about the way I lift my brothers up. Real street niggas, they be on some other stuff. Laughing about time we go to double up. Thinking about it, I'm gonna need another cup. I'm ballin' that you know it's really something up. Hop up to the club and then we bust it up. Like a diamond in the rough, they had me covered up. I'm shining, cause them diamonds got me covered up. I'm designing, I don't know about a double cup. All I know is I don't give a motherfucker. Really. Had to get the money out of bed, bro. Know the people on the other side, folks. Really. I'm gonna get the money, got a side on. Pull up with a different type of vibe on. Really?
Great deals on our new lineup of vehicles at Kia's Command this season.
I don't really know the names of songs too much. Oh no, we gotta put this one now. We gotta put this one now. We can't do that. We can't do that. We gotta put this one. Vibe out a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with vibing out. You know what I'm saying? Teach y'all some more shit, hopefully. Okay, Oreo. Shake him up, Oreo.
Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like a bitch. I'm on my chicken. It's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back to your groupie. She just swallow all my kids in the two. Swagged out. I'm back on the bullshit. Swim back with a full clip. They say I'm doing real clicks. And my shooters, they shooting. I was checking that blue price. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he gets in my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. They go up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he gets in my chata. Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta switch to this paper like loosely. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some rats stuck in the trap. Put the 42 and blow her back. Shit, swim back with a full clip. They say I'm doing real flex. And my shooters, they shooting. I was checking that blue press. Familiar, we bringing them cats out. I still got some rats stuck in the trap. Put the 42 blow her back out. Blow her back out. Bullshit, swim back with a full clip. They say I'm doing real flex. And my shooters, they shooting. I was checking that blue press.
Okay, Oreo, we outside. When we fucking hell. Let's see what else we got.
Ooh, that boy casket sharp. What's good, huh? Hey, man. Wait, hold on. I know this ain't the same suit that I ran down on you with.
Come on, man. Anybody here got a real job? This is my daytime out there.
All right. But yo, my bad about that too, man. I thought it was a dream, man.
Listen, man. I knew she wasn't no motherfucking kidding. I teach me right there. And plus, you cover that tag. Shit, I was straight.
We ready to get this paper?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Alright, so you go on the joint, right? You pop, you come out, give me a little dance or something so I know we hit. You don't pop, just give me the serious face, like, you know, on to the next one. You know how we do?
Right.
Shit is easy money.
I got you. What am I gonna come out the motherfucker?
My condolences. I'm fucking with you, man.
No, I'm not.
Listen, they try to give you a hard time. Run out. When I see you running, I'm gonna pull up on you.
Okay.
Just grab on, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to be scared, right? I ain't never do no shit like this in my life.
Yo, every morning on the road, easy passes for the toes. Cash advances gon' go. Keep the dancing on hold. Hold up, let's go get this bread first. What's the big time? Sitting there, I woo for the leg work. Showing off to my leg hurt. Out in BK with the hitters. We ain't no scammers with us. Bitches, they like it. We make them go swipe, but they post on the gram for they niggas. Like, thanks, babe, you amazing. Only the money we chasing. My man down like a basement. 25 when he facing. 25 on his wasted. He 25 my racing. On my 4 cell pacing. He hoping for Bell and hope no one tell, like 12 bottles got cases. Yes. Shout out banging young Gav. Yes. My kids banging no Gav. Yes. How you slanging no stag? Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set game. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' hate, nigga, fuck them. Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set game. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' hate, nigga, fuck them. Boys want scam shit. Shooters with me want black shit. Hold this water on my damn wrist. Shoot it like black print. Skirt, hold up. Skirt, how the land with. Black guts with tan stitch. Paint them full like my man Mitch. We don't kill, you stand with. Give a fuck who you with. When it's spun the block, they was up in shots. Them same niggas you ran with. Mobile phone I was making sure all the grams flip. Let it dry, let the fan hit. Now we fly with the hand grips. Fried chicken on the PJ. Fly nigga number 3 J's. Make movie, no replay. Scratch my rollie like a DJ. Back in my day, boy. I do the war on the key. I'm shaking this bitch. I turn a 2 into 3. Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set date. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' hate, nigga, fuck them. Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set date. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Kick, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' hate, nigga, fuck them.
Glad only a bunch of ball bearers. Bunch of Cubans in the all heaven. I see that money got me so ready. Dream chasing like I'm Mo Melly. We playing checks, not checkers. If it's stretch, get it measured. Kill tech on the dress. 100 left, get some extras. Doubled off a back. In love with the trap and in love with this passion. Young fiend dancing like Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Nigga, what's cracking? I was running through Manhattan. I won't budge, I'm jacking. Fuck the judge, fuck the captain. Send a slum, watch him backflip. Put the drugs under the mattress. In the trenches every day. I swear to God, that shit didn't turn to a habit. We all going up in the cash. Only get paid because none of us had it. Nigga, you drunk. We had that shit on the track. I be high, but I'm not laughing. Model some rats. On the pound, trying to break it down just so niggas get back. Halloween, you nigga might do a backflip. Check me. Meaning that nigga expect hate. Pack the train over to the next day. Leave out on copper, you know what the check say. It's hard.
Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set date. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. Nigga, fuck them. Pour me to it, I'ma go. I'm getting to it like a pro. My Queens Kings put me on. To something new on the low. Quiet. Wanna get money, you hide. All the soldiers get a third. Spread the word like a flyer. Like a bird, we the flyers. Balenciaga on the sock game. AF1s on white plane with my long runs like a rock chain. Took advantage of this pandemic, couldn't stand sitting, so we cop days. Keep the block like stock change. Same pants top, I do not change. Only change for the weather. Taking trips with levels. She on my arm, but she clever. I'm like the farmers in the level. My happy days been better. Still can't complain. Spilling champagne on the MJs like whatever. There's too many ways to get cheddar. Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set date. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, you again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' nigga, fuck them. Checkmate, checkmate. Until the teller set date. We never care about the next plate. We going in, let the rest wait. Quick gate, keep it under 10. Get kicked, now you up again. Harlem shake through the bullshit. They gon' hate, nigga, fuck them.
Let's see what else we got. know who's next. And I know who's next. Let's go.
This is my son, NY General. I came to kill it with my boy Funk Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it.
You know what it is? Funk Flex, BX, my son.
Yes, sir.
Everybody can't come up here.
No, sir. I got here, Flex. I'm here. I ain't come to play with him.
Not at all.
Not at all. Real niggas got the ball now. And what was good? Real niggas, what up? If I offend you, then I meant it. New York, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is. Yeah. Welcome to New York City, the Empire State. The entire state is trying to acquire cake. You either buying or you supplying weight. When the unarmed blacks get shut down by the jail, it's time to educate and separate. Heavy from the featherweights. Unwitness from losers, you niggas celebrate. Couple grand movers from dudes that's really selling weight. Once you get told what to do, and once you delegate now, let's set it straight. There's levels to the shit. And I'm a 5-star general, I got medals for this shit. You see, I was in the field when the game was about principles. And gangsters didn't take no pictures. All through the internet, this shit is new. Everybody wasn't selling it. You couldn't put work on the block with no resume. You couldn't just walk outside and just hustle. You had to be about that life. You paid the money. See, in the jungle, the soft got extorted. Crimes amongst gangsters never got reported. Nowadays, gangsters do crime and they record it. The game is fucked up because the lines done got distorted. It all started when the snitches got glorified. The name killed Alpo after it was reported. I made a movie about Frank Lucas. I was mortified. Yet niggas rolled that way like a water ride. So y'all decided that this fake shit was the snitches came home and y'all embracing them still. Riding the G in the same place and they could chill after he violated the code that should have got him killed. That's when I said chill. Y'all can keep it. There's no more rules. The players just ain't the same. Price is too high. They stepping all on the game. Everybody playing. Nobody don't know their lanes.
Brooklyn.
So-called killers is telling they running point. Niggas been shooting my fellas for 1 point. They doing luck. Name is selling the whole joint. So what's the point? We dying in vain. Nigga, we dying, we just hiding the pain. Daddy told me one thing that's stuck inside of my brain. And the same thing, expect something different. You insane. Shh, not me. I'm a genius. Flex, this is deja vu. I done seen this, yeah. I was right here, high me in this shit. And I had two looking like you smelled the dead body in this bitch. Let them try me and I switch from Malcolm X to Red again. I man down, everybody dead again. Each and every rapper you name. I am better than these codeine dope from niggas. I'm a medicine. A veteran with adrenaline of a rookie. My niggas done made empires off of cookie. When we was learning morals, they was playing hooky. Now I'm doing my numbers like a rookie. Look me in my eye, the average cat is turn away. Straight up G, no curving in my vertebrae. Every block, corner, curve, niggas been hurting me. I'm exposing them now. They don't want to murder me. I had to go, this shit was really concerning me. These niggas up here spitting, committing perjury. Chicks taking trips to VR and they getting surgery. Forget, I done already hit my how you curving me. Flex, this shit is life. I burn down mics and I fight for civil rights. I'm trying to get black, same shit they get a white. I used to kill niggas, now I give them life. Now I give them light just to help them through that darkness. I motivate and I give hope to the heartless. My verse on that Million Man March was just to let my brothers know we can evolve from the projects. I know it's hard to dodge it, but they feeding you up. You see the image they project, they don't be what you thought. I don't blame them no more, it be what they talk. But ain't a nigga more thorough than me. See, I can get a nigga snow, I can get it for the low, I can get it by the pound, I can get it by the all. I can get you pieces that's hidden, that's for show, but before I get you anything, I'ma let you know this shit is all set up. They'll let you get your bread up. Next thing you know, you in state greens getting the setup. Your man on the phone, he telling you keep your head up. Or your girl got a mouth on his dick, giving your head up. Or you getting wetter by a so-called op. Now we really your bro, but that's part of the plot. You see, you don't understand these 3/5 of a man. So when they ended slavery, they had another plan. They said we can't end slavery. Too many residuals. So they don't call you slaves no more. They call you criminals. Sending you in prison, you working for cheap labor. Don't listen to these rappers, they trying to see some paper. Real These niggas couldn't be fake. But when I tell you niggas is frauds, I'm a hater. Look, you just said God blessing all the trap niggas. I got a question for that. Where you at? Trappers that I know is getting arrested because of rats, nigga. Sentenced to life and they ain't never coming back, nigga. These rap niggas telling you lies. They ain't never seen a brand, but they selling you pie. Niggas ain't real. You can tell by their eyes. They ain't telling their stories. They telling you mine. I was really in the streets moving, work on the night shift. The workers used to scatter when I hit that light switch. Yeah, Jeezy, I know that life. Moving snow to put food on the stove at night. I was married to the game. I had to throw that rice with concept. Who was legend? You know that, right? But y'all want to hear that. They want to hear that language. Soldiers going to war, letting that thing. Trappers stacking them chips up like bingo. Kingpins ain't sing, but they ain't sing, yo, cause they know I'm a one-to-one. I was a savage before I was 21. Had my first gun at 16, putting in work. Word told me how to hold that little Uzi bird. I mean, horizontally, I was a horror, honestly. Had too much heart and niggas wasn't as smart as me. Then I did 7 up north for armed robbery. The so-called gangster niggas lied to me. They threw a battery in my back. They was charging me. I'm catching charges. Lawyers is overcharging me. Bozo, CEO niggas was charging me. I'm nice in my hands, so the bigger niggas was charging me. Pardon me, the preachers couldn't save us. The teachers didn't teach us. The streets had to raise us. I'm from High Bridge, down the block from Lottie Davis. We was all sick of being broke. It was contagious. But then I left the game because I realized it's way deeper. You still say my name and you get it for way cheaper. These chicks giving their box away for a pair of sneakers. So if you got a girl like Tasha, you better keep her. And these niggas, they doing the most. They telling on themselves for likes on the post. Niggas grew power just to brag in the ghost. You see, it's way too many Tommies, not enough ghosts. But then again, Ghost was rap. I live by the code, so I ain't co-signing that. The moral of the story is stop chasing the glory. My young is 16 on the island, facing 40. To the real G's, it's time to raise these shorties. To the kids I misled, just want to say that I'm sorry. To the real G's, time to save these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Definition of a G part 3. OG Bobby Johnson. I do this shit for real, Flex. They see us. I told you let me come up here, man. I told you what I do, man. Niggas gonna act like they forgot, man. I did this shit with DMX. Man, I did this shit with Warrior. I remember.
I saw from Flex, BX, I see you.
To find ways to be connected, to remind ourselves that we're not in this by ourselves. We're not alone.
This is a This is my son, NY General. I came to kill it with my boy Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it.
You know what it is. Funkplex, BX, my son.
Yes, sir.
Everybody can't come up here.
No, sir. I got here, Flex. I'm here. I ain't come to play with him.
Not at all.
Not at all. Real niggas got the ball now. NY, what's good? Real niggas, what up? If I offend you, then I meant it. New York, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is. Yeah. Welcome to New York.
Yo, we got broke niggas, woke niggas who want smoke. She want the best life, nigga. You know? Listen, trendsetters, pristine boys, niggas should pick a couple Jesus. We, internet, we're just here, laying here.
You talking? I can't hear my mic.
Take it back. My son ain't it back. You from the top.
Shout out to Joe Crack, Funkplex, BX in the building. We're gonna do this for a second time so they throw the niggas. This is God's work. Yeah. We're gonna talk on this one. Yeah. I done survived in the Bronx amongst killers and thieves. Hustled in the cold and below 0 degrees. I done seen shit that most probably wouldn't believe. So this second time on Flex, fitting to be a breeze. Flex, respect all these MCs that stepped in this far. The lyrical elites, please keep repping them bars. The bar set, they reach now, I'm resetting that bar. Promise y'all by tomorrow I'm gonna be mentioned with God. This is me catching the charge. Premeditated murder warrant. The G's like my son, the truth. You never heard of son. You heard I'm frontin'. That somebody lied. You heard somebody did something to me. Somebody died, and if they didn't kill him, bet somebody tried. So if he's still alive, then God was on somebody's side. Somebody tried to define mice. No definition. Wanted ignition. I reproduced sitting in prison with 90-something didn't know. The 90-somethers took some of our closest friends from us. Dumb us. We let these streets numb us. Jay-Z tried to tell us don't let this shit become us. You see, that's how they want us. Beef and feuding among us, chasing the fame, wearing the same chains that hung us. Then they lock us up for the same pain that brung us. We gotta change the game, but just maintain the hunger. The aim is getting younger. They're shooting at our babies now, feminizing men. Sometimes that's to find my mind, cause nah, I don't touch them. See what the rest of some of these chicks done turned rape to a hustle. Now, have you really been assaulted and raped? Mommy, I love you. I swear if I was there, I'd have shot the coward for you. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, this shit is a scam. They trying to divide the men. So as a black man, I stand right up here and I apologize for that pain and neglect that left you. I traumatized. You see, when my father died, swear my mama tried to turn me to a man. I ain't feel she was qualified. That's why I went outside and I witnessed the homicide and the drug deals. Whoever was shooting, we idolized. That's why I despise when the rats got idolized. You play the game and snitch, technical foul, you disqualified, nigga. I defied them odds and I survived. I'm Tupac. You call me nah, just modernized. They say that I provide a feeling that's undenied, barring nobody. I am the realest nigga alive.
Shall I put her in snow mode? How about off-road mode?
Why?
You know what? I'll be in chill mode.
ProPilot Assist with Navilink, available on the all-new Nissan Rogue.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, show it what you need. My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave. Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep. You got V12, I got 12 V's. We got my, I'm all the way up. Show it what you want, I got what you need. Show it what you want, I got what you need. Show it what you want, I got what you need. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
it all, so I gave her chain. She called me top shot, so yeah, I keep a few teams. Champion sound, yeah, I got a few rings, and I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. And if you ask anybody where I live, they point to the hills and say, go all the way up. Go all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Left a big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the bitch is out. Chanel croc bag, shit ain't even out. With the gold chains, Himalayan Birkin, cocaine lit it up. Pop shit, I hit him up. I'm talking color money, purple yin and blue germ. I got brown liver. I ain't talking about Ross, bitch. I'm that nigga on Viagra dick. That means I'm on the way up, and you can stay up. P.O. say I can't get high, hop in the helicopter, Uber said, go all the way up, go all the way up. I'm all the
So, Bojo.
And when I see the desolation, I tell you, man, kills come on, man, the dark forces, man. Dark forces. This great change, that great change, and every time of change, you know, we have revolutions, you know, from the French come right up. That is why it won't stop. The challenge we have now, with the youth, them a revolt and a rise up all across the world. So just essential how we do the work, you know, we call up on others, so they feel upon the youth. And that's why we make sure that the youth them know the right thing and stay awake so we can enlighten the generation.
Leadership Oreo.
Let me get one and color juice here. When the period fire this and one now, man, talk. A few things are going on here. Listen up. Few things are so hard. We are gonna make it. Bring the price and take it. We are gonna make it. Four corner, global. We are strive and reach you the good. Them a fight and a spite through them in control. Them a real asshole. For a long time, we a fight for a slice of the bread. Them a scream and a dream and a wish we fi dead. But I got down with dead. I don't just know. We a scream and a cheer for this. Them a brand out for Bentley and them roll supreme. Like how them want to clean. Well, imagine we are trying to move out of the shop. Them a cry and a spy and a try stop with clock. Guess I will walk we back. Tell them so we bless. Tell them 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 so we still have life. We no stress. God like shine on we and walk west. Screw your man one free. We no press. Bless up who don't win we for the rest. Tell them we no block like God and we no rest. Only follow me like me so you my this. Oh, come we still look clean and you my this. If I try they will see. Who is watching over me? Every shine light stands up over. Give love to whom show us love for. We're flying highlight on the love. And I wish no can fake like love. Still like that. We just strive and I reach to the good. Them a fight and a spite through them in control. Them a real asshole.
Come on.
But a long time. We a fight for your slice of the bread. Them a scream and a dream and a wish we fi dead. But I got down with dead. I don't just know. We a scream and a cheer for the team. Them a brand out for Bentley and them roll supreme. Like on them want to clean. Well, imagine them. We a try move out of the shop. Them a cry and a spy and a try stop with lock.
Driver, I forgot my money.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
Tell them so we bless. Tell them 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 we bless. Now see me spend my last impress. Tell them we no bless my own me invest. Take them with me girlfriend one put invest. Tell them me still no fine. And we still have done them mind. So you now see me pressure my mind like some press. Now so we make our own a success. Now hesitate to protect with interest. Stay focused, me a try to progress. Now follow them with the road of beaches. No matter where I'm at, one talk me careless. digest. We are strive and a reach you the goal. Them a fight and a spite you, them in control. Them a real asshole. What kind of time? We a fight for your slice and the bread. Them a scheme and a dream and a wish for dead. On a god of we head. And I know just so. We a scream and a chill for the team. Them a god of like how them want to clean. You can imagine when you try to move out of the shade. Them a cry and a spine, them a try stop with rock. Yes, I'm walk with rock. Tell them so we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Look, Jones, Freaky, Santana, come on. Shake, shake, come on. Be a mess to clean, holy mist to clean. Where I glitz and gleam, trigger team, click the beam, hit the beam, hit the one, clicking like a nicotine. But it's all for the green like Listerine. Had to diss the queen, thinking I'ma get a genius. I ain't genuine, my mission's mean. On my nigga D, fix the fix, get the cream. I sit in Bahamas with a list of my karma. Got the Chris in the ganja, and it's getting a karma. Now she crying,
Yo, and I'm coming out tonight too. December 16, 2020.
Mind straight front, let's get the date jumping. See your booty pins, Mars shake something, shake something, make something, shake, 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 shake something. Yo, and I got some girls about 5 or 6, and a 5 and 6, about 5 and 6. I surprised the chick. Let her drive through it, see if she ride a stick. Who is live as this? My pool size is sick. But swim in my pants, dive and kick. They call me my positive. Tell her free Willie if your dive is dead. And your ass is fat, and your head is right. And your dough is good, we can smash the night. Right here in the car, mom, at the light. If you act the cash, I'm mad the light. Kiss ass you tight, and I'm fast to fight. If get mad, that or grab and fight, or I stab it light, and we grab a fight. Is it grab you light, lobster appetite?
Really dip, so cut the shit, not twist your hips and lick your lips. Really dip, so cut the shit, not twist your hips and lick your lips.
Mind straight front, let's get the date jumping. See your booty pins, Mars shake something, shake something, shake something, shake, 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 shake something. In front of the club, drop hoops and trunks. I'm in front of the club with 100 of studs, a gun and some bun through the metal detector. The metal detector, settle and lecture. I don't meddle with extra. You fakes and claims. I walk in and get out the club safe and sound. Silencer, dog, how safe and sound. I got apes in here, you just pace around and the lace you down. But I'm looking for a Manhattan hoe or Brooklyn whore, a Bronx biatch. So let me look and score. Out front, they beat around the bush for sure. So the tush is sore. Hit it, doggy style. Get it, doggy style. You know the doggy style. I'm a Macklemore and then smashing more. VIP in between the bathroom store.
Really dip, so cut the shit, not twist your hips and lick your lips. Really dip, so cut the shit, not twist your hips and lick your lips.
Mind straight front, let's get the date jumping. See your booty pins, Mars shake something. I'm dancing. What up, G? Beat on Dallas, nigga. Yo, I'm like, listen, shorty, I got the rock sizzling like I'm hitting the glass. Wrist bliss all cut like I dipped it in glass. Getting mad like I skipped it in class. Home dish on at 6, about 45 pass. That's a 6:45. You still ordering 7s, y'all still ordering 7. We still ordering bricks. You the lord of the bricks, y'all still ordering bricks. Got a rose mine, dog, this no ordinary shit. If the whore's mine, she's no ordinary bitch. These lumps, soul bucks, these no ordinary chicks. No ordinary rich bees with dogs and lips. These are these suit jeans, dog, no ordinary fit. Heels and gorgeous shit. See all the broads and bitch. Got a twice his dog, you want them to nausea shit. My advice is get on some nonsense shit. Find yourself a set of brave hearts and guard your shit. Rise to squad and shit. Not on the party shit. Might body something and send my regards and shit. Might parties, lobby with envy. Bottles of envy, models of envy. The gorgeous gangster, yeah, bitch. Heart problem century. Gotta eat dick like Mrs. Lewinsky. Yeah, let's make it official. I aim in the issue like I'm bringing the tissue. When I'm flaming that pistol, maintain my mental. A-game, my pistol. Your cousin get shot at that light like Kane was with you. Yeah, I'm talking to minutes. Y'all fucking resistance. You wanna play? Fuck it. We can run the scrimmage. So what I told the guns? So what I told the burger? I only beef over cheese and not a fucking burger. You gotta get respect. And then you get power. I see bodies sit outside for 5 hours. Ducking the blue power. See the fans are follow. I stay getting my man A. Go ahead and swallow. I'm moving my niggas. Entouraging it up. I'm a far rap nigga that's smarting it up. Put your hands up. Nah, put them down. I wanna wheel this nigga hot, spin him around. Yeah. These niggas straight frontin'. Shoot nothing, niggas booty, pat his pocket, shake something. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, shake something. Yeah, look, you niggas is losers. I need no Uber. My team is the Hoosiers. We gon' hoop this shit. It's style and flips. Let's take your song and bounce it. I pump the ounces. Yeah, I'm up in this house. We up on the couches. I fuck my mouth. Fuck big wars, but not those with couches. You sloppy dude. So when I see you, you leave my face sour like sake do. Bring a posse dude. You be icy. Throw another one on tops with Poppy do. Cause the coke is glass, make cokes and flash. I toast the glass, I toast your ass. I ain't talking about wonder, I flow off the dungeon. Never entered a party without bringing a gun. Yes.
I'm your idol, the highest idol, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed into the form of a poem. Pulling knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't get nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm your idol, the highest idol, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed into the form of a poem. Pulling knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't get nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, the schooling is on, then I'm about just fooling with your girlies, yes, and busting it out. I'm special ed, and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one, won't lose until I choose, which I won't cause I don't retreat. I run you over like a truck and leave you dead in the street. You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it, man, got it, man, got it, man, got it, man, got it. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed, and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, and I still want more. Kinda find out how the scooters got 74. I got the riches to fulfill my needs. Got land in the sand of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone, an account to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out where the everyday boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent, so it really doesn't matter how much I spend, because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. You burn me, really? Really? They just blink and I've made a million rhymes. Just imagine if you blink a million times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I'm kinda spoiled, cause everything I want I made, I wanted. Yeah, got everything from cotton to suede, I wanted leg. I didn't beg, I just got laid. My hair was growing too long, so I got me a fader when my dishes got dirty. I got Cascade when the weather was hot. I got a spot in the shade. I'm wise because I rise to the top of my grade. Wanted peace on earth, so to God I prayed. Some kids across town thought I was afraid they couldn't harm me. I got the army brigade, I'm not a traitor. If what you got is greater, I'll trade, but maybe later, cause my waiter made potato alligator souffle. I got it big, I got it big, I got it big, I got it big.
Sleep on this shit, B. Sound the fuck out. Shit's crazy.
Yes, baller, chillin' like me. You can even damn
to it, just have a seat and listen to the way you. What I